Here we go. Look at this face. You see this face right here? Meet Redditor, who made millions of GameStop and started the market frenzy. This face right here is the person that started the whole frenzy on the GameStop. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. If you have not watched the video that I did regarding what's going on with GameStop and the stock market and Wall Street Bets, the subreddit, the forum on Reddit called Wall Street Bets, you have to. It's imperative. When I mean imperative, that you see that. If you have no clue how stock market works, if you have no clue what's going on with that, you have to go see this video. This is the guy that started this frenzy. His name is Keith Gill, a Redditor known as Deep F King Value, who led an army of average Joes to drive up the cost of GameStop stocks is everything you expect of him. He's 34. He wears orange samurai-esque headbands over his shoulder length hair, loves cat t-shirts, and operates a YouTube channel from a Boston basement. Damn, I gave you that Boston accent there when I say Boston. Behind a desk, literally with used cups, assorted tech gear, sports hats, and undo cards. What is his name? Let me. Wow, I had it here. I had his name on YouTube, but I'm gonna show you right now what's his name on YouTube. But look what he did. He's supposedly, according to New York Post, he started this frenzy. Right. This is it's something that's a little bit complex. It's not that complex. He's one part of this thing. If these funds, right? If these hedge funds didn't try to do this short the way they did, shorting themselves like 130% over the amount of stocks that were actually available, this would have never happened if this hedge fund did not do this. But there's people that were looking through private information. This guy was one of them. Look how much money he made. He's making. Look what it says. Keith Gill posted a screenshot of the brokerage account showing about 20 million daily gain on GameStop shares on Wednesday. Gill, who until recently had a day job for a life insurance company, is the force that fueled the GameStop roller coaster and thrusted hedge fund billions of dollars. I just saw an article today. Estimates of this debacle, right, are supposedly about $190 billion lost in the stock market because of greedy hedge fund of dollars into the red and floated a frailing video game company destined for blockbuster infamy well beyond actual value. This guy right here, taking they shorted, the hedge fund shorted like 9 million, like 9 million shares. 9 million shares. I mean, was it greed? Was it what? I don't know. People have different opinions. A lot of people are calling these people greedy. Look at his YouTube channel says it all. Look what his YouTube channel is, Roaring Kitty. Listen to him a little bit here. Look, let me put it a little bit. Look at him.
Bullish. But it's the fundamentals that are driving this stuff, right? Look at this. 60.
This is this guy right here. So this guy is he had this position a long time ago. Look, if you go to his YouTube channel, you see that he's talking about, let me take this off. You see that he's talking about GameStop for a while. Look, there's video 5 months ago that he's talking about GameStop. So this didn't start now, right? Because he saw what these companies were trying to do. And let me just give you a quick rundown real quick. That way you understand, for the people that haven't seen this video. They were some hedge funds were trying to do something called a short. What is a short? Let me take it out the market, just like I explained in the video, and let me explain it to you here. They took, this cell phone right here. I borrow my wife's cell phone and I tell her, I'm gonna give you the same type of phone. I need it, and I'll give it back to you. So what happens? I take my wife's phone, I sell it for $900. I have information that a new phone is going to come out and people are not going to want this phone anymore. So the value is going to go down, and then I could just rebuy it again and give it back to my wife. Let me take it back. Rewind. I take my wife's phone. Hey, babe, let me use your phone. I'll give you back. Give me a week. I'll give you back the same type of phone to you again. I take this phone. I sell it on the street for $900. They dropped a new phone. The prices of the phone that I took from my wife drops massively. I'm able to buy it back for $500. I return my wife the same type of phone. But what happens? I sold it for $900 and I bought it back for $500. There's a $400 difference. I pocket that change and make money, right? Just because I had some previous knowledge that the phone was dropping, a new phone was dropping, etc. But now the opposite could happen. What happens if I buy the phone, I sell the phone, and instead of the phone dropping in value, it goes up in value? What happens if I sold it for $900 and they dropped the new phone? The new phone is trash. Nobody's buying it. And the older model, people are wanting it more because they know that the new one is trash. What happens to the old phone? It goes up in value. Let's say it goes up to 1,200. Now I sold it for 900. The opposite of what I thought was gonna happen. I thought the price was gonna go down, but instead it goes up to 1,200. I sold it for 900. I bought, and now I'm forced to buy it back at 1,200 at a loss of $300. I lost. So this is what this guy right here started to notice, that these hedge funds, they are going and doing what they call a short position, meaning they want to buy they want to sell high and buy the stocks back at a lower rate to pocket that difference. These guys saw that for months, and they were promoting this on this Reddit forum. Hey, listen, they're shorting, these massive funds are shorting the GameStop. They're shorting it. He comes out, and a whole bunch of people start buying the stock, and the opposite of what the hedge funds thought that was gonna happen happened. Instead of the price going down, the price started skyrocketing. And this guy, because of his ingenuity, he made this amount of money. Incredible. His name is, go check him out, Roaring Kitty. The time has come. Let me put it up here. 646470.